Hey YouTube, welcome back to Recky's Corner. I got a lot more questions than I thought I would. I'm starting to get popular. Booyah. Anyways, I got enough that I actually had to put them all into a Word file. So, yeah, let's get started. Actually, when I put them all into a Word file, it got automatically bullet pointed for me, which I thought was awesome. Anyways, do you remember the first game you ever played by Deluxica 14? It was probably either Duck Hunt or Super Mario Brothers for the NES. My dad had one before I was born, so when I was like 1, I just started playing on that thing. And that's about when the Super Nintendo's coming out, so I only think I had the NES for like a year. But you know, when you're like 1, that's forever. Hyper Squirrel asks, if you were Sabeda and I was Django, would we ride around the world on motorcycles and kill vampires and other supernatural stuff like it was our job? Yeah, we'd do that, but I'd also periodically go after you because I'm Sabeda and sometimes I just hate you, I guess. Sation asks, if you could have any Zelda series character with their own little spin-off game, who would it be? I'd do a Texan accent for that voice, but I can't do it. Let's see. I'd probably go with Vaati. I think Vaati's a cool person. Specifically the Minish Cap version of Vaati. I don't really like it when he's this big black orb of doom. But the human thing in Minish Cap, that's pretty cool. Lord Amish Zombie says, good God, man, I can't believe you still have that drawing of Ed. Man, I had that. You had that back when I knew you. And it's true, I did. I had that drawing for a while. Yeah. On to the question. Why do you share such seemingly antagonistic relationship with your brother? And how is he, anyhow? We're brothers, I guess. That's why. When you have a brother, you just kind of hate each other. It's like constantly. Just no friendliness ever. As for how he's doing, he's pretty good. I don't know. He's going to high school now, and he's taking to it pretty well. Other than that, he's still the same dumbass. Who's this guy? Gold Demon King asks, or says, greetings! My questions are, do you like ice cream? And if so, what is your flavor of choice? I do. Personally, I'm more into vanilla or mint. Those are pretty good ice creams. As an elemental spell, in your opinion, what would crystal-type magic fit into? Stone or earth? Depends if you put those two in the same category. One of those two. Because, you know, crystals, types of rocks. And then, yeah. Diamonds. Do you consider diamonds crystals? Because diamonds are just like coal, which is earth. If you could be any type of evil, benign, or... yeah, it did say benign. Or benign or mythical creature, what would you be? I think I want to be a Striga. If you don't know what a Striga is, basically, I think it's a Polish mythology. It's this weird, like, wolf type thing. It's kind of like a werewolf, but it's got 2 souls. Yeah. 2 souls. The only way to, kill it, because if you just kill it, it'll just come back to life with its other soul. One soul passes on to the heavens, one soul lives on in this rotting corpse and keeps trying to kill you. So the only way to fully kill it is to chop off one of its heads. By the way, it has 2 heads. And then, oh no, wait. No, it only has 1 head. You chop off its head, bury that someplace, and then bury the body someplace. And then the Striga's boned. And it's so cool. What is your favorite movie genre and favorite movie of that genre? God, we're going more Australian every second. Anyways, you know, to be honest, I don't watch a lot of movies. I'm very much more a video games and book guy. Because I get bored watching movies. I'm not sure particularly why. I just don't feel as engaged. But if I had to pick a genre, I don't want to say action-adventure, because there's a lot of bad action-adventure movies. But I'll probably go with that. And, do you consider First Blood an action-adventure movie? I guess. It's kind of action-y. It's kind of more like a message movie, in a way. Not really. What am I talking about? Cuckoo! But yeah, First Blood. It's a pretty good movie. And Monty Python. And the Holy Grail. I can't really think of anything else. I don't watch... Even... How do I put this? Even for my very limited movie viewing, I don't watch the popular movies. I've seen part of The Dark Knight. I've never seen Inception. I don't watch movies. And then he has 3 more questions. He says, what is the meaning of life? Are you a god? With these last 2 questions, what movies were they asked in? What is the meaning of life? 42. Wait. Yeah, pretty much. Whatever. 42. It's not quite the same reference I could make, but 42. As for my god, I am the illusion of time. So I'm the god of time? I don't know. Sure. Sure I am. Worship me! No, seriously, do it. And for what movies they were asked in, the meaning of life. I'm gonna go with The Life of Brian by the Monty Python troupe. Monty Troupe. What do you call those guys? Are they the Monty Python troupe or the Flying Circus? Whatever. For Are You a God? That is Ghostbusters. I know that one for fact. Ghostbusters! On to the next person. Adam plays games, as usual, asks me a bunch of questions. He says, what's the definition of Singapore? To sing so much that your pores close. Yeah. What's a A minor 7th chord sound like on a guitar? Man, I'm so musically inept, it's not even funny. I can sort of play a saxophone. I'm terrible on a guitar. I can kind of play a recorder. What's in front of you? We're gonna do this again? Alright, here we go. Mostly it's a bunch of crap. It's not cool like what's behind me. But I can show you stuff. There's a light right there. But see if I get... Yeah, it's a bunch of crap. There's my very meager PS2 collection. Club Nintendo pouch full of quarters. My 3DS. I have a Spot Pass. Maybe we'll check that out after. My busted up DS Lite. It got caught in a flood and died. I have half of a DS Fat. There's a story behind this. Basically, the top screen of this didn't work anymore. It only showed a white screen. I don't know why. But, so I thought I could turn it into a Game Boy Advance by ripping the top half off. Turns out there's a power cable that runs through this part right here. And if that gets severed, I mean, it makes sense it's there for the top screen. But if that gets severed, the system will turn on. Here, I'll show you. Turn it on. Turns on for a split second, just shuts off. It's busted. It's garbage. Down here I have a bunch of Rurouni Kenshin manga and a Darker Than Black manga. There's some Rurouni Kenshin. Good series. More crap. Some stuff for a story. And, ooh! This Mario pin set that I got in the mail from Club Nintendo for being platinum. It's pretty cool. I wore some of them on my shirts. I wore it to my calculus exam. In posters. Got some more posters. And then there's this Luigi Mansions one. Oh, and there's some stuff over here too. There's I did this picture of Edward and Alphonse. How well does that come out? There it is. I printed out this picture of Izanagi as a test for my printer. I did it for fun. I have this picture of Sora. I did this sweet Photoshop of me and my friends. I can't see if the camera is pointing right, so you just have to pretend. Oh yeah, and I did this. Ink and brush. Yeah, that's pretty much all that's in front of me. And holy crap, it's been 11 minutes already. Sit the hell down. What else did he ask me? Who am I? You play games, Adam. You're a dude. Look down. See? I was right. Left or right? Right. Up or left? Up. Have you shaved your pubic bear? I don't own a bear. And if he was a pubic bear, that's creepy. Like, really creepy. I want to say you meant to say pubic hair, but you spelt bear properly. There's no I, so... Man, I don't know. Pubic bears are weird, man. Frogger or Pac-Man? Waka 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 waka. What's your house number? 83. There's 3 digits in front of that, but that's the street number. What will you name your kids? I like the name Felix. I think that's a cool name. I always liked the name Sarah. Common, though. I don't know, man. When the time comes. Without looking, what was the second question? What was the A minor 7th chord or something? Did you see that? No. What's that? Can you read just woe out the letters? Yeah, it says, can you read that without all the letters? How many times did you expect me to do this? As long as I keep making these videos. Are you on my level? My level, dog! Are you on my level? Are you over 9,000? Yes. Can we play LBP2 together? Or is it restricted? Go ahead, man. If you have me on PSN, which it's not that hard to figure out, considering I put it up on the internet somewhere. Yeah, just add me. I don't go on very often, but when I'm on, you on, just say, yo, we want to play. I'll say, okay. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'm too busy. And I don't have time for you. D to the Dawn asks me, what does Canada have instead of a president? We have prime ministers, which is basically a president, but the name sounds fancier. I don't know. But it does translate if it was Prime Minister's choice to PMC, so we have all of the PMCs. Do you like glasses or contacts better? Glasses, because I think glasses are cool, and I look funny without glasses. So this is what it would look like if I had contacts. Weird, right? I do like the idea of getting my eye color changed with contacts, though. I might do that one day. Let's see. I was told that many restaurants in Canada sell French fries with gravy on them. Is this true? If so, do you like them? I'm not sure about a lot of stores, but yeah, we do that. It's pretty good, actually. If you have some leftover gravy lying around, get some French fries. Although you need to get the really, like, soft, marshmallowy fries. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not describing it. Fluffy. That's the word. Fluffy fries. You need those. Are there people in Canada that actually use the term A? Or is it just a stereotype? People use it, but not that often. Usually if I'm using it, I interchange it with hey. So I'll be like, hey, you over there. And then even then, if I'm doing that, I usually go for oi. That's way more fun to say. Oi! The hell are you doing? Was that previous question offensive to you? If so, I'm sorry. Nah, whatever. Questions are questions. Are questions. Are questions. Okay, so I've been going on for 15 minutes, rapid fire. What can we do to close this out? Let's go check out the spot pass. Be right back. And go stare at my blankets and my swords. There. Ugh. Yes, I'm gonna make you watch me stare at a 3DS and check out my spot pass. I'm balling with this thing. Hey, got an update notice. It's telling me that there's an update for a system update that I already have. Yay! Can you even read anything on here? I don't think so. Yeah, I have the brightness too high. But that's all, folks. Oh, I got a me.